take a walk in New York, you can smell delicious street food everywhere. From Mexican tacos to Chinese dim sum to Korean spicy rice cakes called tteokbokki. You can find a range of flavors from all over the world in the streets of New York. Since the pandemic, people have been looking for these affordable yet tasty foods even more. Today, we'll take a look at Korean kimbap, Chinese cheung-fun, and Indian crispy dosa. We'll share their stories and secret recipes. Ready to explore New York's Asian street food? New York Chronicles, the Asian American small business journey. The rise of Asian street food.
Hi, my name is Hoon Kim. I am the chef and owner of Meju and Little Banchan shop in Long Island City. Little Banchan shop, yes, it was inspired by all the small banchan shops in every neighborhood in Korea. They all sell the same banchans, but each shop has a different flavor, has a different personality, depending on who the maker is. Basically, our Little Banchan shop is the same. We emphasize, though, health, just because in our neighborhood, Long Island City, this part, we have a lot of young families, people with young children, and it is important to be able to eat healthy. So we decided to open up a banchan shop with food that we eat at home, which is very healthy, natural ingredients. We keep it very simple and traditional. Because we're a banchan shop, we're selling tradition. We want to remind people of what a banchan shop is in Korea. There are people coming in who are very interested in Korean cuisine, who want to learn, who were inspired by watching Korean movies, listening to BTS. There are those people because of the curiosity of our culture, of our eating culture.
Made in Korea.
Huh? Korea?
Oh.
I think our biggest seller is the bulgogi kimbap. The major ingredients for kimbap is kim, seaweed, rice, and I would say 단무지. And then after that, there's a lot of different vegetables that go in depending on what kind of kimbap. It's not a quick, oh, let's make kimbap. You need to plan ahead. And once you plan ahead to make a lot, it's easy, because the rolling is not the most difficult part. It's the preparation. And that's why, I think most Koreans growing up have this love affair with kimbap, because usually it's the moms taking a lot of time and effort to prepare the kimbap so we're not hungry on our trip. And that love we can really taste in the kimbap. You know, we're all trying to eat more vegetables in this country. And it's a great way to have vegetables where it's not the main, it's not the salad. It's really nicely balanced. It has the starch in the rice, it has the vegetables in all the other vegetables, and it has the meat sometimes, whether it's bulgogi or something else. So it's a balanced meal that you can eat with your hand. For me, part of cooking is sharing our energy. You know, sharing, Koreans have this sunmat, where we share our microorganisms into the food so that the customers receive our energy. And I feel like kimbap is one of those foods, so much joy, especially for Koreans who grew up a long time ago, where kimbap was associated with sopung, picnics, and days off, and family trips, and even just these days, a train ride. You buy kimbap. So, we do it by hand.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the owner of Joe's Steamed Rice Roll. I came from southern China, Toisan. My family tradition, they have the Cantonese fresh food. And my mom make me one time at home. So at that time, like it remind me a lot of memory, like back to childhood memory. And then that's why I got the idea to open one in here. Most of the cheung-fun here, I don't know, but they're using the powder, so the texture is a little bit different compared to us. Because in China, most of us, we use the fresh rice. We soak the rice for a couple hours, and then we grind the rice, and then it takes a long time to prepare it. We had to like spend like almost 3 to 4 hours every day to prepare the rice. I'm not 100% sure, but in Flushing, I think we are the first one grinding the rice in here. Because cheung-fun is something like, it's healthy, it's light food, it's not like heavy oil or you put a lot of sauce on it. So a lot of people really like it, a little bit healthier. Most of our customers, they really like it. So every time when customers bring their fan and they're having the food, they like it. And they always talk to me like they like it. When they're in China, I mean they're in Guangdong, they have similar food. And then now they find the same dishes. It pretty remind them some memory. Running a restaurant is super challenging. I mean, but it's pretty simple. You have to just do what you're best and then just focusing on it. And then don't think about you have customer or not, just to keep the food in a good quality. Eventually, the time passing by, a lot of people are gonna be coming back, and then you're gonna be like, get more customers. We spent over 1.5 years to get customers. For my happiness in here, like a lot of customers, they're willing to talk to me. I mean, the regular customers, a lot of old customers, they always come talk to me, say hi, even they're not gonna buy food from here because the food court here, we got a lot of good food in here.
My name is Poonam Bala and I'm from New Delhi, India, and I'm the owner of the business Dosa Delight. It is a small family business. Me and my husband, we are business partners as well. And my kids, they are teenage boys, they are going to college. But a part of that, I want them to join us as a team because it is a family business. This is how they learn what is the business culture and what is the food we are serving. From the last 40 years, this place is known for the South Indian. So this place majorly known for the South Indian dishes, which is known as the dosa, is the most famous and the favorite one. Dosa is a batter of the fermented rice and lentil. So we prep all the dosa batter preparation downstairs in our basement. So we has a ratio of like if there is a 2 portion of rice, there is a 1 portion of lentil. We soaked it overnight and for the next day we start grinding it. We personally believe that the food quality is the most important thing to serve because this is how the people know what exactly the food is. The texture of the food, the taste and the spices means a lot to make a food more tasty and more authentic to serve to the customer. So we have a variety of the customer from different areas of the world coming in here. And we are very much proud to serve our Indian culture and Indian food to them. We are the only ones serving the vegetarian, South Indian and North Indian, including vegan and vegetarian food. We are very much blessed and feel ourselves honored to serve our culture, our food to the community.
Did you have fun on our food trip through New York today? Beyond the usual bites, we tasted some unique Asian street foods. Stick around for our next episode as we explore underrated Asian culinary delights. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.